Parser people? Happy Friday. Happy FMV Friday? No. We're doing something else. We're doing Flash Game Friday. Why? I'll tell you the real reason. I didn't have it in me to do a bunch of research into a new FMV game. The reason why I do FMV Friday is because I'm interested in those kinds of games. It's kind of a lost sort of a lost world for me, and I like exploring it. But today, you know what else starts with F? Flash games. And we talk about like what's really cool to me about interactive fiction and narrative games in general, which is that the community creates most of those games. It's mostly people who are not professional developers making games that tell the story that they want to tell. And even to a lesser degree, I think this applies to like a lot of the larger games. I think Sierra, for example, like did a killer job of having an editorial vision. Definitely, we're playing Death Stranding again on Monday. Say what you will about Kojima, his games are the product of being one person's vision, and I want to do this thing because I want to do this thing. When that gets translated to what I call enthusiast games, I think what ends up happening... Wife City! I can look that up. Wife City, hello! How are you? I always forget what Sierra did other than the point and click adventures. I know my favorite fun fact is that like right at the end of Sierra being its own independent thing, they published Half-Life, which is like, for a company that made its money on point and clicks and absolutely impossible games, it's pretty cool. Hi, Breezy. Let me double check, because there's a big old list of Sierra games somewhere. I can't find it. But yeah, today what I want to do is really just enjoy playing some Flash games. Yeah. I want to say that was on Mac too, which I grew up as a Mac gamer, which is why I played a lot of Flash games. There were not as many good games, but what's really cool is that there's Flashpoint, and I found this a while ago and was just so excited because like I spent so much time playing Flash games. I think Flash games are actually good. There's something like 10,000 games in Flashpoint. Yeah, maybe only out of that 1,000 are actually good, but that's still a lot of games to play. So I'm gonna start. There's a couple like playlists that are built in. I'm gonna start with Tony's favorites playlist just because it's short, and he was a developer himself and created Indestructo Tank, which I'm absolutely playing. But let's pop on over and start with this. He actually has playlist notes, which is really, really nice. So he talks about this game, Bullet Bill 3. And this game is truly wild, and he says that it's only maybe a couple of steps of polish below being good enough to be an official Mario game. And if I worked for Nintendo and needed an action-packed casual mobile title, this is the guy I'd look to do it. It suits the Mario world and theme perfectly. Thank you for the follow, Breezy. Let's see what this game's like. Maybe we could start again. So these games are all over the place when it comes to audio. Please let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. You really need to hear that Daft Punk remix. Because I'm really trying to play... nice. I'll take a little quiet. And it's also like part of the aesthetic too, to be extremely... Newgrounds still exists! They actually have been funding their own Flash game emulator, which is wild. But yeah, let's check this out. I don't know about you, I never check the instructions. No. Let's pretend that I didn't play this earlier. Yeah, World 1. Let's go. So it's controlled by the mouse. It's got an absolutely sick remix of the Mario theme. And it is extremely fast. And I don't know how much of that is like, hey, I'm playing this on a real computer and not something that, you know, not in between phone calls at work or something like that. And it's just repeat, and it is fast paced. I actually really like that, and I can see what they meant. Like, this is fun, and it's simple, and it's like in a way that I feel a lot of like. One of the things that I really like about Flash games in general, oh gosh, is that it gave all these opportunities to try different ideas. And I mean, this is a sequel, so this has been revised over time. It is satisfying to play. Like, it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. The music's great. I missed the line, I guess. I don't know what that multiplier is. Yeah, I mean, Flash animations are funny. They're definitely of a time. But yeah, it's just... I'm not totally sure what I'm doing or why, but I don't need to. You know, it's funny because we normally play a lot of like narrative games and things that are very serious and take a lot of effort. Hey, Likes the Bacon, how are you today? Do you play Flash games? Oh, I need that key, I think? Key! Nope. What am I supposed... Whoa! Whoa, what am I... Ah. Yeah, this is much more action-packed than our normal or normal fare, but I just kind of wanted to play some Flash games. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I can hit him. And like, fool me once, shame on you. At least that was a different way to die. But like, one of the things that I really appreciate about these, and we're gonna see this across it, like, there's some really like interesting different games. And I feel like they're even among like the more professional indie community, you know, there's not the same kind of sense of, hey, I just want to kind of do this thing and we'll see if it's cool. I think there's that in the itch community, but I'm a huge fan of itch in general, even the bad ones. Because I think it's important that like people have easy ways to make games. You know, whether it's like, you know, I was talking to somebody about RPG Maker, and like, yeah, 90% of RPG Maker games are unprofessional, but they're made by non-professionals. That's the point. And then every so often you find something that's super interesting and super weird, and as I'm sitting here just like able to talk and play this, you know, what you see is what you get, like, at least with this game. There's a big mushroom and I wanted it. There's a big mushroom. Yes, big mushroom. And that's really like what these games are to me, is like, let's try doing something interesting. Let's be, oh gosh. Like a game where you just go, hey, what if you were Bullet Bill? And I think there's actually like plot to this somewhere, but like, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to be a bullet. But I'm kind of looking to see if there's anything else that's, I don't know, going on in this game. A lot of these games got those little weird things. I have no idea what sprite that is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get to the next world, at least, and then see if anything changes. Because there's a lot of Mario that we'll probably be seeing over the course of tonight. Ooh, that was a nice combo. Let's try to do that again. Nope. And like, because it's so fast paced, like you almost don't feel that, oh gosh, 20 minutes has passed, or however long. I guess I've been playing this for about 10. And like, after we get through this list, I'm just gonna start picking ones at random, see what's out there. You know, because that's really what you would do. You would maybe go down a genre. There we go. go. Ooh, I got a key. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Like, I hope y'all can see how fast-paced this is. Oh my gosh, all I want to do is win. There's no lives, no anything. It's just do this until you get bored, which I'll take that as yep. This is the last world. We're getting the world 3, and then I'm calling it because it's worn out. Worn out its welcome a little, but not in a bad way. Oh right, I have the time thing. Well, I could. Alright, have that. But in stark contrast to some of the games, even slowed down. Stark contrast to some of the games that I've played on stream. If it's frustrating, it's only a few seconds. I missed the thing. Alright, that's enough of this. So that's Bullet Bill. It's definitely, Bullet Bill 3, to be specific. It's definitely one of, I mean, I definitely remember playing it. I don't think you can play it with a trackpad. So let's go to the second one on Tony's favorites list. And again, this is by a Flash game developer who contributed this playlist to Flashpoint. So his playlist notes say MOTOS. What does that stand for? His playlist notes is, this was a large game based on one of my favorite games of all time, Zelda 2 for the NES. Captured a lot of what I loved about Zelda 2 while being casual enough to not raise my blood pressure in the same way. I worked with the author of this game several times after playing this game, and he released a large-scale sequel on Steam later on. I still love the original, though, for its simple drop-in and have fun and complete in one-sitting nature. Mystery of Time and Space. That seems so familiar. God, what a satisfying noise. Alright, it's clear data. I never played this game before. No one tells. Yeah, right? And like, I think
Press A.
It's so interesting to me, the distribution and development of this stuff. Like, so many companies would not exist. Oh, we've got story! The once peaceful kingdom of Ukoku has been invaded by 3 fierce beasts. The beasts have ransacked the kingdom, many citizens have been slain, the town's wizards have gone in hiding. And it went too fast for me to read out loud. But, like, the existence of publishers like Armor Games, Newgrounds was its own publisher, all these kinds of things. I think it gave, like, save our land from the 3 giant beasts. You're our only hope. Excellent. I am. What's here? My master, Glitch, the blacksmith, was chased away by the beast. Free me and I'll lead you to him. Magic footwear will let you walk on water. Okay, but I can't get to you yet. Okay. And like, I feel like this is all I'm doing is bashing the A button. You know, I think like a lot of this stuff lets you really solidify. Is that everybody? Is that really everybody? I guess so. What a neat little like mechanic. Run around, choose your battles. Ow. I don't have any magic though. Ooh. Level up. Armor. Armor good. Danger ahead. The canyon beast devours all who go there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that one at all. But I mean, there's so many of these games that actually like became real games. Oh yeah, Alien Hominid. Like, and I think the ability to give smaller publishers and like you can see when it happens. Like to give smaller publishers a powerful wizard went into hiding somewhere in this forest. Let's clear out all these close guys. Like I think it's so powerful to be able to give I'll wait for the next one. Magic. Who needs magic? I've got a sword. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for stopping by, Likes the Bacon. But it really is about like giving early game developers the ability to have a ton of people play their games and like hone their craft and see what works and what doesn't and what feels good. And yes, attack upgrade. And like, you know, there were things that they were all obsessed with to a lesser degree or a greater one, like combos and stuff like that. And ooh boy, I thought I had more armor. Alright. What's in here? The other wizards have gone into hiding. They asked me to give you this spell. May it rain pain upon your enemies. Press S for your spell list. Find the other wizards for more spells.
Spell time.
Oh, cool.
Spell time.
No, I don't have any mana. Oh gosh, please don't kill me. Please give me some health. I'm begging you. Yes. Yeah, more magic.
Spell time.
Let's try that. Oh, it upgraded what it does and what it looks like. And there's so many like little, look, I'm just trying to get rid of all of you guys. Yes, some health. Oh no. The Barris Sliver. Boing, boing, boing. Guess there's nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna find this wizard. It's somewhere in this forest. Whoa. What's going on, little buddy? The beast destroyed our house. We need 100 cords of wood to rebuild. My grandpa would be so grateful for your help. Okay. There is supposed to be a wizard? I don't see a wizard. Oh. Wonder if that's our wizard friend. Please give me health. Now we got something going. Look at me, I'm intimidating. I've got actual weapons. I've got magic. All the things I could need. Except I don't know what to do here. Well, yeah, you know what? Let me go see this cave beast. Oh, it's a big spider. And like, I don't know, I intended to play like a few minutes. Oh gosh, I thought that was the boss. You know, and see what these games are about, but like, I don't think it's unusual that like you just sit here and realize that. Sure. Oh! Oh no! Maybe I get more things? Maybe it's like Metroidvania kind of thing? But like, I think some of the things that I find most wonderful about good Flash games is that like, it is that pick up and play kind of thing. But it's also... Alright, what do we... The skull key opens this path. Alright. I've not found any of the bosses. I don't know if I'm not... Look, oh, hey. Magic boots can walk on water. Yeah, I've found the person to give me magic boots. Yes, we talked to you. Okay. Looks like I need some kind of like double jump or something. But it's not only the pick up and play, but it's also like what kinds of what kinds of mechanics are being used and things like that, and like especially. So this is not a sequel. This is the first game. You know, it's always interesting to me to see how the mechanics change and get better. Like this progression system, and oh my gosh. This progression system where like, yeah, you could wait, but there's a suggested thing that comes out. But like no penalty, no lives, nothing like that. Just alright, you failed, try again. Kind of reminds me of like playing emulated arcade games. No, I guess I have to. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
no. All right. One more try. The beast devours all who go in. Right, I have magic. Wait for the next one. Booyah! Nice. Oh, well that's so much nicer. Finally, cross the river. Oh, he looks so sad.
Not enough magic. Never mind.
No, he's just sad. 38 combo. I'll take that. Got some boots. What kind of boots? Got normal boots. Oh gosh, I have to go back through. But now that I've leveled up,
Oh no.
I just fall. Hey, I'm back. What may... Oh! Thank you ever so much. Find me on the map to find my master. Alright, where are you going? Yeah, you're going... Get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, where did you go? Little Navi thing. Oh, I got my boots. I got the island beast. Where is the island beast? Oh, all right.
Still time.
Got him down to half health already. Ooh, is this gonna be a full playthrough? There's only 3 beasts. Let's do armor. Don't leave without the artifact. Well, thank you for that. Oh, key. Skull key. Oh. Hello, friend. I am Glitch, the blacksmith. Thanks for rescuing my pixie pet. Take this axe in exchange. Press A on the map screen to use it. It's strong enough for trees, but won't hurt enemies. Ooh, alright. Now let's clear this stupid forest. Who needs anything? A big heart. What is this? You dissolved the spell concealing my house. You must be the hero legend foretold. Use this spell when your health is low.
Still time.
Alright.
Never mind.
Cool. It said 150? So we have to just clear cut this forest. That's fair. But I mean, think about this like game design here. Like, present the challenge. There's actually like a challenge. You have to figure out what it means. And like, it's soft locked behind different people that you meet. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the wood. My grandpa wants to speak with you. Oh. May this spell shield you from enemy attacks.
Still time. Never mind.
Alright. It's a little longer than I wanted to play this, but I can't help myself. We've almost beaten it. And like, I haven't played a Flash game in a long time. I've played a lot of like arcadey things. Ooh, we have a dungeon. Dungeon of the 3 Knights. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter here. I'm just gonna ignore all these dudes. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, there's a big one.
Still time. Ha! Level up.
Yes.
Cool. All
Yeah, a little bit better magic. Why not? Right. That doesn't do anything. Oh, there's so many of them. And I mean, figuring out like experience, like how much experience to give, figuring out like there's so many things in game design that like I think Flash games did a really great job with. You know, the better ones, where like, yeah, how do you make a game compelling for 45 minutes to an hour? Like, and what are you doing? Or like, maybe not compelling for 45 minutes or an hour, but compelling for literally hours. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Compelling for literally hours when like, you know, maybe it'll be played for 5-10 minutes at a time. Like, there's definitely certain games that I have put tons of hours into. Really, please, yes. So it's like I really cannot afford to get hit again. Alright, I've got shoe chests. The final door cannot be opened with keys. Only a worthy knight will defeat all 3 dungeon guardians. So there's another 3 bosses, which I won't lie, not looking forward to. But like, I don't know, you know, this is, at least to me, pretty compelling. I can definitely, like, I'm not a huge Zelda person. I know that's kind of foolish and controversial, but, yes. Each dungeon floor has a locked door. Find keys to pass them. Hey, locked door. Not enough magic. Oh god. Yes. A better sword. Second floor. Are you sure you got all the keys on floor 1? I got 2. You really need 3? Really gonna make me do this? You know, and we run into this with the text adventures that we play. Like, are they really designed to be played in one sitting? Doors remained unlocked even after your death. Well, good. Floor 3. Prepare for the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. To specifically date when this game was written. Yeah, let's see if I can't beat this. This is one of those decoy maze hallways. Sorry, every game has one. Does it? Yes. Some health. 3 night dungeon. To pass the protectors, pattern perception proves purposeful. Oh no. I did need one more. Gosh darn it. Can I just find this key? Would have preferred health. And like, I don't know. I mean, I find it so interesting that, like, yeah, okay, Flash has maybe an aesthetic or something like that. Look at my armor. But like upgrades and things like that. And hello. You have discovered my secret dungeon lair. Use this spell to toggle fireball shooting. The spell costs no mana, but each fireball depletes mana based on your magic level. May your flaming sword protect your path. Nice. I like that a lot. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Yes, give me all the mana. Good health. Yeah, I don't think I was ever here. Are you sure you got all the keys on floor 1? Oh no, now I'm not. I want to leave. Like, just having good music even, like, it's always so impressive to me, especially when these were like single developer games that they, you know, even with all the testing and all the things that you need to do. All right, no, I've explored literally everywhere. I deserve a key. Give me a key. Now I'm like determined to beat this. Alright, let me go all the way. Okay, nothing there. Keep going. Yes. Doors remain unlocked even after your death. It's very good. Oh, I haven't died in a while. Isn't this a long hallway? Like, just like the sense of humor. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I haven't leveled up magic in a while. Boing, boing. Isn't this a long hallway? It is. Do I get any rewards for it? Three guardians protect the lava beast. You know, and like having combo systems and things like that, like probably easy technically, but it's one of those things that I think really help the way that these games feel. There's the key. What's this sign say? A powerful wizard lies in the dungeon. That is true. And I have full health and full magic. Let's go beat this. Now I'm like stoked. I got what I need. Cool. Let's go. Yes, I am prepared. Behold, I've already cleared it all out. I just needed to backtrack really badly. Progress saved. All right, we got 3. Defeat each guardian to add a gem to the final gate. Dizziness is the Purple Knight's weakness. Well, alright. Oh, neat. However, I need to heal. Oh no! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Progress saved. Nice. Whoa. Oh, that is a lot of health. Oh. All right. Okay. No. We're good. The axe is the Red Knight's source of power. Dodge his axe throw. Attack him while he is weak. Oof. Hey, I leveled up. Yes, magic. So I guess in these cases, every hit gives you...
Spell time. Fire.
Yeah, every hit seems to give you experience, which I appreciate. Alright, maybe I'm approaching this
Spell time.
badly.
Tap. Oh no.
Okay, so I can't be standing on him when he... Aha, you missed. I thought you had me, but you missed. Aha. You hit.
Oh no.
There we go. Oh, yes.
Spell time. Fire. Oh no.
So close. Alright, I'm going to give it one more shot. I've learned so much in just these few playthroughs.
Oh no.
Alright, I have this problem. When I say one more time, I really mean like one more good time. So we run away. We don't run all the way off the map. Yeah. So this list is a Flash game developers list in Flashpoint.
Oh no.
Alright. For real though, one last time. Also, hey T-Pad, how are you today? Ouch. Oh, I only have half health. That's okay. So I can hang out here. Yeah, hang out, play some Flash games. If you've got a specific Flash game that you really remember loving, oh my gosh, if I do that one more time, I'm done. This has actually been really, really nice, and like, kind of why I've been chose Flash games tonight was just because I'm not. Really, every single one of those missed. All right, that's fine. I just kind of needed something low key, and I've been thinking a lot about how. Hey, you got one.
Level up.
No, I'm getting attack. Got one of the three. All right, what is? The Green Knight is invulnerable to anything except rock. Aim well your strikes.
Oh no.
Oof. All right, quick death. I think what I need to do is hit that. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, one more. Nice.
Spell time. Right. Oh no.
Okay, so it appears I need to stay up there. And like this is gameplay. difficult gameplay. Genuinely. Hey, I got a hit. I got 2.
Oh no.
Alright. That's enough of this. There's a lot more in here. So, I'm not going to play a puzzle game right now. What I am going to play is a game that I've been recommended multiple times. And that is Frog Fractions. Tony's playlist notes say, Frog Fractions is the perfect example of a free web game that bucks the requirement of front-loading excitement and content in a free web game. If you were to play Frog Fractions for a few minutes, you'd likely leave scratching your head as to what the fuss over it was. Stick with it, and it will take you on an unforgettable experience. And I know this game only a little bit. Other than that, it is not what it seems. So this is what you start with. You start with eating bugs. And like, the score is kind of weird. I don't know what indignity means, but sure, why not? But, okay. Nice, 7. I don't need that. Yeah, let's start with turtle. That's good. Right? Like, what is that? No, I want it. I want it. Well, I just found like a billion fruit and 15 Zorkmids. Alright. Yes, fall into my trap. Okay. Okay, so it seems like static cling tongue I need first. Oh, yes. Okay. I've clinged upon the tongue. What if I go this way? Nothing? Okay. Nom. Nom. I mean, this is satisfying, so I'm definitely getting the vibe. This is why I'm gonna stick with this, even though this seems really simple. I mean, it's got something going on, and I'm not sure what that something is. Oh, here we go. Dragon. Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. Now he'll really take you places. Oh, I can fly. Whoa. Why is there... Can we go up? No. What about... Ah! Just clicked off the screen. True Flash game style. Like, I don't know. Like, Flash games just feel so good to me. Yes. Install a warp drive on your dragon. Oh. Glad you could finally make it, Lieutenant Hop. We're dealing with a serious infestation here. I'm sorry? Be careful around those asteroids. Don't let them push you around. You let the asteroids push you around. We said not to do that. Wow, I've never seen those bugs shoot at anyone but you. I think they might be racist. Okay. I mean, I am a frog on a dragon. And, like, I think Frog Fractions is a great example. I think there were, like... There's Bug Mars now, their home planet. Do a barrel roll. Blam. Blam. Can't make me count. I love how intriguing this score is. Like, what do you mean it's... And, like, getting hit doesn't matter? Oh, good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. Thank you, Burger. Yeah. Oh. Hello. I wonder if the big guy over here has any tips about dealing with fractions. Hello. Do you know about fractions? Blam. Oh, there we go. It's about the legs. How do they do that? Oh, okay, across the blade. Destroy the core. You are under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Bug Mars, with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead? You're not really dressed for court. I'll be waiting outside. Guilty, Your Honor. Not guilty. Amphibious, Your Honor. You've got the wrong dude. My name is Mr. Leap. Has anyone told you that you look delicious? Oh God, I'm surrounded by bugs. Amphibious, Your Honor. Huh. Are you sure you don't want a lawyer? These charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor. There's a special offer this week. How would you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? Absolutely. I love it here on Bug Mars. I've never been to a buggier Mars. You drive a hard bargain. I'll take the labor. I don't know. What are the hours? How do you feel about bribes if you just reach into my front pocket? Get them off. Get the bugs off. Yeah, how do you feel about bribes? You don't have a front pocket. I can see from here that you aren't wearing pants. Here, all you need to do is pass a test on the history and culture of this fine planet. Shall we begin? Our bug flag has 4 stripes. What do they represent? Peristalsis, synecdoche, bugs, crushing our enemies in our powerful mandibles, protecting my precious space fruit from you goddamn commie space bugs, Your Honor. Bugs. A little bit on the nose, isn't it? Well, you can blame Bug Betsy Ross for that one. Next question. On the series Bug Jersey Shore, what is Bug Snooki's favorite flavor of ice cream? Vanilla, cookie dough, bug. Trick question. Ice cream is unheard of on Bug Mars because of the climate. Bug Betsy Ross, yes. Hello, PTC. I don't, really watch TV, Your Honor. I think they're in my hair. I can feel them crawling around. Trick question. Ice cream is unheard of on Bug Mars. Well, I had to try, didn't I? 420 bugs ago, Bug-in-Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right? The right to bugs, the right to own sentient space fruit as slaves, the right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court, the right to parade around the courtroom in only your knickers. How the hell should I know I'm a frog? Oh God, bugs everywhere. Absolutely, your right to refuse to testify against... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Your right to parade around the courtroom in only your knickers. Truly, the only right that all of us have. Luckily, you're only granted that right once you're already a citizen. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes bugs? Enough to reach the ground? We don't know. They hadn't invented counting back then. 420. I swear, they counted them twice. That's not just a pot joke. None. He didn't learn to drive stick until after his divorce. They bite. Oh, God, they bite. They bite, they bite, bite. He didn't learn to drive stick until after his divorce. What a nasty breakup it was. All over the tabloids for months. Last question, Mr. Hop. How do you feel about fractions? I was told that there'd be no math on this exam. Oh man, I love them. They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. I'm actually leaning slightly towards scientific notation these days. One of the upgrades makes your score in scientific notation. I don't know, I've never really dealt with them. I think my chair is made of bugs. Am I made of bugs? I'll be boring. They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. Smart bug. Spoken like a true bug. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead we've decided to issue you a work visa. If you'll just sign here. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Bartholomew Salience. 6'5", 2012. Chitin donor. Height 1.5 centimeters. Weight 22 grams. That would be a pretty big bug. Bugs. For novelty purposes only. Done. Wave. Mars. Wait. Mars fractions are the best fractions. What? Why am I back to this? Wait, what was that thing that just fell? I don't know. You tell me. Yum. 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 I was watching a, Oh gosh, we're back to this. To purchase the Merv tongue, insert a $20 bill into your CD-ROM drive. Well, how do I get more Zork mids? How do I get any Zork mids? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, work visa installed. I don't know. So now we're in scientific notation. I don't know how it helps any. I don't know how I get Zork mids. I don't know anything at this point. I just went to court, alright? And you have me back out eating bugs. Give me my bug. Ow. It doesn't seem to do anything negative. It just seems to be annoying. So confused. Okay. Let's get lock-on targeting. Oh. It seemed to be... Whoa, lock-on targeting. Yum. Very satisfying bug noises. Bug eating noises, rather. Okay, let's uninstall lock-on targeting. I'm so unsure. Ow. But like my indignity's never going up. Whoa, oh, I forgot to go down here. What's in the cave? I will say this, the frog fraction
by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe. Boxing was a gentleman's game, in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Thank you for telling me the history of boxing? What? So the sequel to this is on Steam, and that's a really big reason why I genuinely love Flash games.
Son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favorite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
Alright. I don't know where this is going. And yeah, definitely the liner notes of, you know, if you only played this for a few minutes, you would not understand why anybody cared about this game. Very true.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
I'm a frog on a dragon listening to the history of boxing? I'm so unsure. I'm unsure what I'm doing. I'm unsure where I'm going.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
What? We've gone from caves to square places? I don't think I've ever played this. This was not on any of the websites that I had or I checked out. Played it for a few minutes. Was like, I have...
Though, is that André Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave, but every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
I've found a spaceship. Good sound effects. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command modules. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. You don't know how to get started. Type help and press enter. What next? Well, inventory. You're not holding anything. Oh man, it's Friday, but I guess we're at Text Adventure Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, folks. Okay. So, I have thoughts. A long time ago, I played a bunch of Flash game text adventures of various types. Text adventures and interactive fiction of various types. And one of the biggest things that bothered me was this. X display. Almost no one that I had seen actually knew that you could use X for examine. A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked, and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Press Route Details. The screen spills forth a slew of steps, such as spiral spinward at Spathi system, far faster than you can fathom. Yes, that's a sentence. Press New Destination. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so abstruse that before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and are at the main map again. Okay. Let's look at the porthole. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. Constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Okay. X walls. X deck? The control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Alright, let's go aft. You clamber across the ladder. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the floor. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. Well, let's look at this rug. This decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around the middle. Lift rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. Your score has gone up by 2/5 of a point. You've pulled the rug to one side, revealing a hatchway leading aft. Well, let's keep going aft. The hatch is closed. Open hatch. You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. You slip through the hatch. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the fore. Well, X hole. Peering into the exposed machinery, you can see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Get can? You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off an adjacent wire in the process, and it begins sparking as it comes in contact with an adjacent strut. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh, really is a coffee can. An empty coffee can. Well, let's look at these wires. There's a bare wire in there, sparking as it makes contact with an adjacent strut. Touch wire. You try to pull the wire away from the nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. X strut. There's a bare wire in there, sparking as it makes blah blah blah. Okay, let's look at this goop. A thin coating of sticky pink goop covers every surface in the room. What about this machine? The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Read paper. This is the out of order note included in your game package. Very nice. Very nice. You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Get tape. Use tape on wire. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Your score has gone up by 1 2/3 points. Well, this game took a extremely hard left turn. Okay. Let's look at this panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Well, look at these buttons. 2 of these presets look like they're not completely ruined by the right goop. The rightmost one is depressed and the left one is raised. Well, press left button. The raised button clicks into place and the previously selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. Pull lever. The machine whirs, dispensing local currency. A voice says, a thick stream of Zorkmids shoot out of the faucet, bounce off the flat platform, and scatter around the room. Well, get Zorkmids. That, my friends, is seeding and payoff. Sitting there being like, why, of all things, why Zorkmids? You spend a few minutes gathering up the scattered Zorkmids. Let's look at our inventory. Alright. Press right button. The raise button clicks into place, and the previously selected button pops up. Mom's specialty, says a robotics voice. Well, pull lever. The machine whirs, dispensing Mom's specialty. A voice says, pink goop streams out of the faucet, splashing against the flat platform and getting everywhere. A couple drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says. A whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. Put goop in can. You can't get a meaningful amount just by collecting loose goop. Put can under faucet? You place the can below the spigot. Pull a lever. The machine says the thick stream of pink goop streams out. It mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. Atmospheric anomaly detected. The vents do their ineffectual thing. Atmosphere purified. All right. Okay, so X wires. Looks like your impromptu installation will hold for at least a little while. Well, that's good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I doing? Alright, so we played with the machine. Played with the wires. Yeah, let's head to the 4. There's a ladder. There's a rug. Well, I don't know. X-Pod. The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top, next to a gauge reading empty. Pour can in hole. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. Your score has gone up by 9/2 of a point. Get in pod. You can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bug Mars by the end of the trip. What next? Indeed. X lamp. X nightstand. Nightstand offers a single drawer, which is closed. Open drawer. You open the drawer, revealing a thick read manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Mars. Your score has gone up by 2 1/8 points. What's next? Well, 4. Press new location button. Press button. You deftly plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engines roar and you feel G-forces shift. The ATA reads 57 3/5 years. Huh. You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Aft. Get in pod. You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off. Secure that in 57 and something years, you'll return to Bug Mars a healthy frog. A wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You blearily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed, covered with roses. A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay. She laughs and claps. You realize that you've been transmogrified into a human form. Oh. Hello. Bleh. 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 Watch out, man. They're eating your fruit. I know. Can I... You awake with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend, Draggy the Flying Dragon, just to talk to someone. Yellow, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe we drummed up just a little publicity first? I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door, dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Candidate Hop, what say you to allegations you are not a natural-born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you are a frog? Okay. I will have you know that on the best, if all else fails, try button mashing. Yeah, I will have you know that I have... No! I'm dying. Yes, it really doesn't matter what you do. Okay, I quite like that. I find it very funny. I don't even know what I'm pressing. Oh, it was doing so well for like half a moment. So, like, rhythm games are something... Oh, man, the constituency loves an underdog. You're a shoo-in for president. Betsy Blue. And a good West Wing reference. I did not expect a West Wing reference to come out of this game. And here we go, some FMV for you. Numerators and denominators.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
Wait, this isn't done? How is this not done? Alright. Bug Economy Manager. Weather Report. Hot and dry. Bug assets. 2 million Zorkmids. Cost to produce bug porn. 10,000 Zorkmids. / megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? What a question. I feel like we shouldn't have all of our assets go to bug porn, but maybe maybe 20. Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug Excel 98. How many pop-up banner ads? 15,000 Zorkmids each. Do you wish to purchase? Well, I mean, all of them. What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte of bug porn? I don't even remember how much it cost. I don't know. Let's say 15,000.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from the prey.
Day 1 results. Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up everybody wants to see. The dry weather makes thirsty bugs clamor for your product. Bugs marveled at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. Made 20 megabytes of porn at 10,000 a megabyte. You sold 20 megabytes of bug porn at 15,000 megabyte. Budget 575,000. GDP 300,000. Well, I'm glad we got some FMV on this FMV Friday. Profit minus 275,000. Assets. How many Zorkmids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? 275,000. That confident, huh? What upgrade would you like to install? Bug drugs. So we had the PR department. We have dance shoes. We already did the voice modulator. I mean, I guess bug drugs? Bug asset 0. Costs of produced bug. Okay, so we're back to bug porn. We have no bug assets. That's fine. That's fine. We sold it at a loss last time. We're gonna make a ton. That is not a number. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, I guess 0. Capitalism tip. Be sure to charge more for your product than it costs to produce. Well, I tried to do that.
Relax. Just be yourself.
Okay. The in-house bug porn musician decides to make bug contemporary jazz today. Nobody's sure what to make of it. Made nothing. How many Zork meds do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? I don't know. That's a lot. I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem. I don't have problems with anything. Yeah, let's make that. Bug weather, thunderstorms. Notice an outbreak of frog STDs and bug porn actors is driving production costs up. Costs 12,000. I don't know. Let's make 100. How many banner ads do you want to produce? Let's do 50. What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte of bug porn?
I prefer something more imaginary.
Superb performances made today's bug porn. Too hot. The warehouse burned down. Made 100 megabytes of bug porn. You sold 0. I have 50,000. I don't know. I just typed a lot of numbers. What are we missing? I sure do miss lock-on targeting. It was pretty sweet. Okay, so I need padlocks. Alright, it's hot and it's dry. I have 11 billion. How much bug porn do you wish to make? I don't know. 250. 50. 25,000.
Impressive wingspan.
The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug college rock today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. Dry weather makes thirsty bugs clamor for your product. Bugs marveled at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. Did I make I made a real profit for the first time. Act confident, huh? Presidential swimming pool. When you're done taking a break here, we need to get back to work, huh? You can go under the water. Well, that was a full playthrough of Frog Fractions. I didn't expect to do a full playthrough of anything, but hey, Frog Fractions. I'm just gonna let this vibe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, Twitch. Don't Don't censor me for this bug porn. I want the credits to play through. Not because I'm particularly in love with this butt rock, but like all of these people helped make a game that I literally have no words for. I don't know what this was. I need to have a sit and think about my life now. So that was a very straightforward playthrough of that. Like what I think is at least to me kind of important is like that is the promise of enthusiast game creation. Like, no problem. Hope Game Night was nice. Definitely check out the VOD for that. If for nothing else than bug fraction or frog fractions. I don't know what to think about this. Thank you for the bug photography. Thank you to my friend who recommended this game. I saw that it was in here and I was very excited. Thank you, I fart in your general direction, for additional sound. Thank you, Igor Stravinsky, for additional music. Thank you for whoever made this not exactly Tool track. But like, yeah, this is the promise of narrative games that aren't necessarily like, well, I guess there was a text adventure part, but like aren't necessarily text adventures. Aren't necessarily like, let me... Oh, I wonder who Beard 2 was. I wonder if it was a frog. Oh, we've got... Yes. Let me turn this back up now that we've got this. Why do I have this? How odd. Well, that was Frog Fractions. I think I'm gonna keep this going with another game that's significantly shorter. This is literally one of my favorite games, Flash games ever. It is You Have to Burn the Rope. You Have to Burn the Rope is let me read Tony's Anthony Lavelle, who again is a well-known Flash developer, and I'm going to play some of his games later. His notes say, this falls into the exact same category as You Only Live Once. in that it highlights how much fun Flash was to work in. You can make an entire game just to tell a joke. 1, there's a boss at the end of this level. 2, you can't hurt him with your weapons. Every button gives you a weapon. 3, to kill him, you have to burn the rope above. Have fun. Well, alright. So we have fire. Grinning Colossus. And hello, welcome to this entire game. At a time when Flash developers were doing like truly wild things and getting, oh gosh, and getting all sorts of like really in-depth games, like really impressive games worth celebrating. And I hope we play some more later, but all you have to do to win this, burn the rope. You have to burn the rope. Thank you for playing.
Congratulations. You managed to kill that boss, you see. The grinning Colossus. You're the hero we all
I played so many of these games on mute
You made it through the tunnel.
that like
Then you grabbed that
I didn't even know that there was an ending like
jumped
song to
up
this.
above him. Then you burned the rope and saved us all.
Boom, boom.
You burned the rope and saved us all. You burned the rope and saved us. Now you're a hero. You managed to beat the whole damn game. We're happy you made it, but how are you gonna spend the rest of this day? Maybe watch a video. Maybe press refresh and start again. Now you're a hero. You managed to beat the whole damn game. We're happy you made it, but how
I'm happy
are you
all of you
gonna
made it.
spend the rest of this day? Maybe watch a video. Maybe press refresh and start again. Yes, it's over now. We didn't want to make a longer game. This is it, I swear it's true. Ooh. Now you're a hero. You managed to beat the whole damn game. We're happy you made it, but how are you gonna spend the rest of this day?
I wonder if this just repeats.
Maybe watch a video. Maybe press refresh and start again.
Game over. Well, that's 2 whole games beaten. And like the vast majority of another one. And I mean, like, I remember when this game specifically came out, and like, I think it reminded people that like games could be stupid. So we're gonna do one more from this list, and that's You Only Live Once. And the reason why for me is that exactly sort of the same thing as Tony said in his playlist notes. This is my go-to example for showing people how great the Flash scene was to be in. There's no way any other industry or any other setting that this game could be worth making, and I love that. It's also hilarious. So there's a hacked version, but I want to play legit. And hey, Congregate. Shout outs to Congregate. I know we were talking about Newgrounds before. Newgrounds was a bit too edgy for me. I really like the chat rooms on Congregate. I spent a lot of time in those chat rooms. You know, it's something that I don't know. I have a lot of love for Congregate. Congregate definitely has a lot weird stuff going on right now, but for a minute there. Let me make sure this is turned down. I was rocking out to those tunes. English. Let's go with the English. English or Japanese? No, I'm going to go with English. Let's show subtitles, though. Thank you.
What's this?
Dear Jermaine, I've kidnapped your girlfriend. Yours truly, Sir Giant Pink Lizard. P.S.
Oh, that stupid old lizard. I'll save her sooner than you can say the Intel i7 is awesome.
You only live once.
Excuse me. Thank you.
This one I don't remember as much. I'll be honest. Okay. So we've got... Yeah, alright. I don't think I want to mess with this. We've got spikes on their heads? Oh, cool. I can hit them. Alright. Nice. Good thinking. And like, just... So, Anthropy has one of the best, I think, articles on like how to write tutorials and things like that. Ow. I mean, you only live once, so... Yeah. So, I need to not take damage so willy-nilly.
I don't feel too well. Ow.
Oh no. Game over. Continue? Continue?
Jermaine? Oh my god. Yes, hello. Can you please send an ambulance? I don't know the address, but I'm in Sir Giant Pink Lizard's castle. Yeah, the last stage in World 5.
Well, there was nothing we could have done. Let's just hope the cops get the bastard who did this.
Right.
Local man Jermaine Nilsson was found dead today in the castle residence of Sir Giant Pink Lizard. Jermaine, a 28-year-old forester from Kent, is believed to have been visiting the castle on a vigilante rescue mission to save a female acquaintance. Sir Giant Pink Lizard himself has refused to make any comments. Detective Inspector Thomas of the Kent County Constabulary has declined to comment on whether they have any immediate suspects or if the murder is indeed related to the missing persons case, but stressed the importance of contacting the police instead of attempting to take the law into your own hands. And now, the weather.
Game over? Yeah, no,
Sir
continue.
Giant Pink Lizard, you're under arrest. As the owner of this boss-level castle, it's your obligation to make sure all platforms are fully accessible to disabled people. He was trespassing, and I'm subletting that stage to one of my evil lackeys. It's still your responsibility. You're coming with me back to the station.
What is going on? I've got blood. Oh, now there's okay. I think this is another one where I like Frog Fractions, where if I played it, yeah, that's it. That's the entire game. I mean, like, I played it and was like, this game is actually a bad game, and did not spend the time with it. Well, that was You Only Live Once. And like, I genuinely think, you know, I entirely agree. Like, these kinds of games are, I would argue no one else could have made these games. So, all right, let's play some more good ones. So there's a book called 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. And it's, you know, it's a book about video games. It makes some choices. But it's got a list of games that I think are really important. I'm not, as much as I'd like to, I'm not going to play Bejeweled. I think, well, you know what? I haven't played Bejeweled in a really long time. Let's see if I'm still really bad at Bejeweled. We won't play this super long. It's Bejeweled. I think we all know what Bejeweled looks like. But obviously PopCap Games is just such an important developer. There is a really good YouTube documentary. Don't show this again. I know how to play effing Bejeweled, all right? Okay, this one's slightly different in that it's not switching, it's spinning, but that's fine. You can make a flame. Look, I don't need tips. It's Bejeweled. We're not going to be playing this a super long time. Not to like hate on Bejeweled. I truly love Bejeweled. But 20? 20? What's that mean? But like we've all seen it, but I just kind of want to play Bejeweled. It's there. It's genuinely like, you know, it's Bejeweled. Like what more do you want out of life than Bejeweled? If you're going to play, you know, a meaningless little game, what are these? 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. I hear you. What happens when these explode? Oh, game over. Maybe I don't know how to play Bejeweled. No, I don't. Let me play one more game. Maybe I should, you know, make an effort here. There we go. Now we've got some combos. Not that I'm really like trying to win here. You know, it's Bejeweled. What do you want out of Bejeweled? Other than the beauty that is Bejeweled. There we go. Okay, so I apparently need to hide those or pop those or whatever word I want to use. I mean, it's Bejeweled. I'm enjoying it. It's probably scintillating. Look at that, a 3 cascade. We've got wrinkles to this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but we'll just roll with it. I mean, you know, who else out there is playing Bejeweled on Twitch right now? I would argue nobody. There's literally no reason why that might be. But I mean, I think it's like not. I think it's really important to like realize that Bejeweled was like really important. And like the fact that it like was a Facebook game and all this other stuff, like really, I don't know. I think it's important to like think about what was going on that made Bejeweled actually good. It's a compelling puzzle game. It is simple. It is, you know, it's something that I think if anybody who is actually good at Bejeweled was looking at this, they would be like, what are you doing? Oh no, I don't. Game over. This is a little different than what I'm used to with Bejeweled. Anyway, it's Bejeweled. Very different game. Canabalt. Adam Atomic and Danny B are proud to present Canabalt. Press X or C. And this entire game, you just run. Well, try to run. Jump over the toilet. Jump over that. Jump out. There we go. And this is the kind of Flash game experience that I always liked. I always found that Canabalt's oh god. That Canabalt's like aspect ratio was really cool. You know, it was in that time 2009, like you were getting some widescreen, like true widescreen. You were getting some like pretty high definition screens. Yeah. And just like the speed of this game as you like start playing. Nice like pixel animation. This really is like ticking off a lot of boxes for people with Flash games that like, yeah, I got through a window. Just like simple gameplay. And this is what I think a lot of people think about with Flash games. Like, you know, this and Bejeweled, like keeping it simple, keeping it like a little too, maybe a little too simple. Like, honestly, I'm actually going to try to see if it's a 1-button game. I always assumed that it was a 2-button game. Yeah, it is 2-button. Arrow keys. Arrow keys in space. Yep. Space, not up. You know, and this is it. And there's something beautiful about this, but it's definitely not, given that it came out around the same time as, like, You Must Burn the Rope and, like, all of that, I think it's interesting to see, like, what gets remembered as, like, extremely good. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's Canabalt. I don't know. Let's flip through and see what else is here. I don't know what this is. Captain Forever? Seems cool. Emergency command module reboot, recovering from system failure, designation Nemesis, Captain Forever. Aux go, com go, nav go, prep go, con go, def go. All systems green, command modules is go for flight operations. Click to disengage stasis. We're out of stasis. Look at this. It wasn't your fault. Please don't give up. Oh, hello. Booster? Yeah. Laser? Attention, survivor. You have experienced a sector-wide explosion of unknown origin. Beware that other pilots in this region may resort to piracy. Drag emergency relief modules onto your ship to begin construction. Okay. Oh, my girder. Oh, okay. So it's WASD. Oh. Huh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. No, my stuff. I'm dead. Ah. I don't know what that is. It's a booster. Whoa! Okay. Well, that didn't... Hey, we got one little thing. Yeah. How does it feel? Okay. Girder Alpha. Put that there. Booster. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, that's a big one. I want a better one. Oh, but I can't shoot because it's on front. are. Now we're a ship. Can I steal things? So this is definitely interesting. Yeah, it's like go this way. Yeah, sorry. It's 2023. Oh gosh. I don't. Let me see if I can't reorder QWE. Oh, what extremely complicated controls here. RF mouse wheel, display options, remote projection. Hard reset. Let's do a hard reset. Yeah, all of that. I don't want to export. This is interesting, though. Yeah, let's just start from scratch. Okay. What are you? Booster. Girder. Girder. Firing. Yes. Now we're a ship. Now we're a ship. Yes. Goodbye. Okay. Well. Cool. Now we can really get in here. Yes, look at this. Now I'm alive. And I can start building. How wonderful. So definitely like upgradey games like this were really, really popular. I quite like them. Sir. How dare you? No, no. And this one's got like, ooh, what are you? Booster Bravo. Booster Bravo. Oh, now we've got some boosting going on. It's all the stuff that I had before. Here we are. Booster Alpha, yeah. Yeah. Let's turn this bus around. Ow. Oh. Oh no. Whew. Alright. That could have gone significantly better. But it did not. And that's okay. So we get some clicking here. I guess I'm clicking. Yes, boosters. Boosters, boosters. Now what's going on? Oh. I know. I bring peace through destruction. There's so much going on. This is actually a really deep game. This is another one that I think I've missed. Yes, you want to destroy me? Excellent. Come at me, bro. Ooh, there we are. Fresh meat for the grinder. It's fine. We can do one of these. And yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, actually, a retro booster sounds like a good call. Oh, except it takes away my front gun. Nope. Bye. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's not much to say here. Not that it's bad in any way. It's just not doing anything. I just don't know what to think about it, to be honest. I feel like I would definitely play this a lot more. I just don't know. Yeah, Delta heading 199, except I don't know where that is. Oh, hello, sir. Nice hit. You should rebuild. Now you have time. Yes. I shall. I shall rebuild. Yeah. Another girder. Another girder. Girders non-stop. Non-stop girders. All the girders. Going to be a big, wide ship with many bullets. All in front. Ooh, my law is increasing. I did not think about that. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long I've been playing this. I'm just gonna destroy all that. This seems cool. I mean, it's definitely got, like, graphical presentation that I find neat. Like, the face of the pilot in the window, definitely neat. There we go. but it's not interesting in the same way that, like, excuse me. It's not interesting in the same way that some of the other games that we have played are. And it's not, I mean, there's a lot going on, but there's not any, it's not the same, like, story or things like that. So, I mean, Captain Forever, interesting, definitely. But doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. Let's try something else. Yeah. So, this is a game that if you had a PS3, you had Flow. This was originally a Flash game. And this is honestly one of my favorite Flash games. Little dude just flies around. And you eat things. Genova Chen created it. And yeah, it got released on PS3. I know because my my friends who had PS3s were like, "Man, this game's really great." And it's like, "Yeah, I've been playing this game for years. What's up?" And you just come in and you eat things. It's a very simple kind of game. But it's also very beautiful and very, like, zen in a way that I feel not too many games at the time were. Like, so this is 2006. You know, we were playing games earlier that had a lot of things going on and, like, super wacky presentation. And I think when this came out, it was genuinely, like, something a little different to be able to, whoa, I got fish legs. To have this kind of, like, I mean, there's definitely, like, you're eating things. It's not like it's, like, non-combative. But you know, I think at the time, like, a lot of people were talking about how, like, zen this game was, how chilled out, you know, not in your face. And I think that's a whole aspect of Flash games that was missed. You know, it's easy to talk about, like, you know, and not that there's anything wrong with, like, a lot of that, but, like, it's easy to talk about kind of the parts of Flash games that are cheesy or maybe overdone, or I don't, you know, whatever kind of, like, negative feelings you have about Flash games. Eat all the things. So it lights up all these segments on your body, and that's your health. I never really, I'll be honest, you know, and I've played this game a lot. I've never really understood the, like, mechanics of this game. I've just enjoyed it. You just kind of, like, chill out. Your dude follows your mouse. You eat plankton. You know, and I think to get inspiration from plankton, from, you know, different kinds of places. See, now we've got bad guys. And we can just eat him up all day. I think because he's blue, he can't attack me. And there we go. And it's so satisfying. It's so chill. I might actually be full. Now we've moved up to like fishies. And they can heal themselves by eating the things. Yeah, you think you're running away. No. I wish to be a fish as well. I don't think you can be. I think you just become a very long dragon. But yeah, I'm going to play this for a little bit just because it's so chill. And again, it's not that it's non-violent. You know, you're a fish, you're eating other fish, but you can see what's coming up, which I think is such a cool mechanic. You can be like, oh man, there's that giant whatever, you know, giant fish coming up. Alright, what do I need to do to deal with this? And the answer, eat them. Oh! Oh no. I got real messed up by that. So I guess I need to not do that. Whatever that was. Fine. Yes. Feast, my little thing. Look, I have a cool little tail. Got him. And like the sounds are just kind of in the background. It's probably even too quiet to hear. You know, we're not looking at this in the same way. Hey, don't bite me. Don't bite me. And there we go. Look at all these little bits of food to eat. And I think one of the things that I've always loved about this game is like how satisfying the growth is. You know. Like, there's a lot of upgrade-based games. I mean, we saw one with that Captain Forever game. The controls in this also, I think, feel very good. Which I feel like a lot of Flash games actually have like really underrated controls. It's just one of those things. Where this, I think it does have really nice flowy controls. All right, let me eat these guys. Oh, he didn't like that. You think you can eat me? There we go. So yeah, if you want a game that's chill, that's, I would argue, one of the better games. You know, and this, like I said, this is on PlayStation. You can totally play it on PlayStation. Let's go one more level. Let's go one more level if I can find where the level down is. There it is. And there is nothing. And you can see that it's gotten darker as we go down. I kind of love that. It's just a nice subtle thing. So eating heals you up, eating powers you up. It's almost like eating in real life. And roughly the number of dots inside. Whoops. What's it gonna say? Roughly the number of dots inside whatever you eat. That's what's gonna drive. That's how much health and how much strength you're gonna get from it. You just gotta chill. That's really what today, for me anyway, was all about. Was just like, I want to chill. Oh, it's kind of eating me while I eat it. Very noms. Noms all the way. feel like this is the best I've ever done in some of these games. Maybe it's having a computer that can actually run it. Here we are. Got another one. Like the little radar pings, just like, honestly, a wealth of subtle game design. Oops. Not up, down. Down is the only way. Sure, there we go. Ooh, look at this big dragon. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. He's successfully eating me pretty badly, actually. It's fine. It's all fine. And like this really is the experience of playing Flash games too. You would find one that just like vibes with you, and then you're like, oh god, it's been 20 minutes. Oh no, keep letting him eat me. So I don't want to get too lost in this, but I do also want to eat this dude. There we are. There's a bit of a war of attrition there, but we got it taken care of. Oh. I guess I won. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, right. You get all the way through and then you change what creature you are. Let's see what this looks like. I forgot about that. Totally. So now I'm a jellyfish. And you find more different things. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying chilling, playing some Flow. Just vibing. Being a jellyfish. I think we get the idea. That's Flow. It's definitely one of the best Flash games. Period. I think it's great. Let's play something else. Oh. Nope. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Yeah. Let's play some Samarost. So this is one of the earlier Flash games. This is all the way back in 2003. And, yeah, it's a point and click. We played a lot of point and clicks. And it's really, you click. Things happen. Oh, I'm a little... Oh no. There's an asteroid coming. All right. I mean, scoping it out. So we played Kitty and Meow Meow Land, and I think that kind of thing, that game in particular really draws a large amount of maybe not directly, but I think it draws a lot of inspiration from this game in particular. I think Samarost is way harder than Kitty and Meow Meow Land. I don't think I ever got anywhere in this, but I sure enjoyed the ride. Okay. There we go. Making some progress. There's my little gnome. And it's this is the kind of stuff with the Flash games that I think also this game's kind of quiet. Let's crank it a little. But this kind of design as well, where like, yeah, point and clicks were dead, but you know, you're just looking for something different as a gamer, you know, especially like these games weren't large. They couldn't be too large. It is, in some cases, pre-proliferation of broadband internet. Man, I wonder if this is the screen that I always got stuck on. Can I cheat? I can. Ye old tabbing. That's it. There's nothing else to tab. There's 5 things to tab. Unless, oh. No? I mean, this has always been my experience with these games. Like, oh, there we go. I just didn't find the right pixel. I mean, they're lizards. Do I want to stop the lizards or do I want to let them do it? I'm not sure. Another set of lizards coming out. What if I just let all the lizards in there? Yeah, go in his house. I need to stop it from... Stop all of them? Oh. No, don't run. There we are. And I mean, just look at this art. Yes. Very normal. Okay, yes, bees. Oh, dude. Beekeeper, I guess. Well. Yellow. Oh, I've turned it on. What am I missing? That button. Not above the ye old tab trick. Alright, what do we got here? We have some worms. Oh, hello, friend. So he's not going to listen until he unplugs his ears. Okay, so our little, that's the first thing. Little bird feeder friend needs to eat all the worms. Yeah. All right. There we go. Nice little bit of problem solving there. Nice little bit of problem solving, nice little bit of tunes. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Did one thing. Mushrooms like getting clicked. That's nice. Oh. Yes. The ants. They're now getting eaten by our friend. Which probably means he needs to move. So you've had 3. What happens if you don't get one? I mean, I'm just vibing on this music, on these visuals. I mean, there's a reason why Samarost is like a classic. All right, what can I click on? I know I can click on that. So I can just leave. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's pull his tail. Ah! Well, he didn't like getting his tail pulled, but we just walked past. Okay. We turn... Oh. There we go. Okay, if we turn that on, blows something. Well, that's lights. Oh, direction. Does that... Oh, here we are. So if it's turned all the way down. Versus turned all the way up. And I mean, really, this was like single pixel hunting. That's why I'm never... Okay. So what are we looking at here? We got 2 blows. It doesn't seem like there's anything here that would make me think so it's the center one, right one, and the left one. Is there anything that changes? No. It says Q50. Well, alright, let's set it to 50. Now that's Q50. I mean, that's what it says, right? That's all there is to click on here. And this game gets pretty complicated. I won't lie. I won't say that's not true. I'm also not sure where to go from here. And while this is super pretty, I don't know. This is why I've always bounced off of these games. And a lot of like Flashpoint and clicks for sure. It's just like, what? For a medium that maybe in the case of Frog Fractions, maybe going to take like a few, I don't know, a few minutes with. If I get frustrated or stuck, it's not like a paid point and click where like, all right, I'm going to struggle through it. This is very, I'm going to go with next game. So, okay. we talked about publishers a little bit the last time that we were looking at this. Let's talk about maybe my surprise favorite publisher, which is Adult Swim Games. Let's play maybe one of the best, if a little dark, Adult Swim games. It's 5 minutes to kill yourself. This is the sequel. Haha, I guess it needs to load. Maybe they built in a loading screen. Yeah, this is a lot to load. Just chilling and loading. And this right here was the real experience of Flash games. For sure. Sitting and watching things load. Hey, do you want to load? It used to be tricks that I knew, like oh man, if only this game wasn't good and worth me waiting for. I can't believe that it's actually taking this long to load. There we go. Now we're making quick progress. And I mean, yeah, these were like really, really big files for the era. And downloading them definitely took time and energy and all of those things. But the reason why I want to play this is because it was one of the best games. You had 5 minutes. Your goal was to wreak as much havoc as possible. And really 5 minutes, you know, it's interesting to think about, like, designing for this kind of era, because yeah, it was all right. You had 15 minutes, give it a couple minutes to load, and then do 2 runs. Do. Why don't we do this? Why don't we let this load? I'm going to let it load in the background. I'm going to take my Union streamer break. And we'll come back. And we'll cut that break short. As soon as I say that, huh? I mean, the Adult Swim games were like large, and by large I mean like file size wise. They were extremely high quality in a way that I think most people were surprised that they were Flash games and not some other technology. You know, and there are plenty of other technologies, and Flashpoint has various levels of being able to manage that. Yeah, for 11%, I'm not going to walk away. We had to see all of these wonderful, and I mean, maybe these are maybe these are useful tips. Who knows? I am shocked that it takes this long to load, though. I don't know if that's a emulation thing or just this game. Sorry, y'all. Welcome to Flash games. Sometimes they take forever to load. Sometimes your internet resets midway. There we go. 5 minutes to kill yourself. 2. Family reunion. Alright, use the mouse to move around. Click on things to interact with them. Your family can help and hurt you. Hey, you know what? I never read instructions. Oh, we got some character creation here. Well, definitely shorts. We have shorts, and we have shorts. Red fanny pack, blue shirt. Ooh, item selection. What do we start with? Battery. Looks like I can start with 2. Let's start with a battery and some lube. Hello, Stan. It's me, Ma. The family reunion started an hour ago. You better get down here. Crap. There are 3 zones to explore. The deadliest, the beach. Trade items in your pack with others for better stuff. More loading. I promise it's worth it. Alright, I've got 5 minutes. -5. So my goal here, if it was not clear, is to kill myself. Yes. Yes, continue eating. Yes, red ants. So you lose life slowly through every action. The goal is to find people. Give me matches. Okay. Save for later. Excellent. Walking around with a fish in your fanny pack is likely to attract the attention of the sea's biggest predator. Ever you try using a hammer on a scuba tank? Deadly combination. Vultures typically pick at the bones. There are 3 zones to explore. Nice. Oh, God. Alright, pole position. Hey, fish. What I want to do. And it's really just like exploring. It's kind of the same idea. Like, explore, try to like, well, there's a lot of these. Cheap, but it works. Grabs. All right. Thanks, game. Give me weights. Oh, wait. Here, you have weight. Nicely done. I don't know what. Oh, dang it. At least once it loads, it goes pretty well. Ding, ding. I wish it was on here. Talked about Anna Anthropy. She actually wrote a game for Adult Swim. It might actually be on her itch, to be honest. And that's why it's not archived. Because really, Flashpoint is an archive project. We haven't talked much about the animation side. Bree had mentioned it earlier in the chat. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, God. Nice. Oh. And I mean, it's Adult Swim. What more could you ask for? You see, fart jokes are adult jokes. Alright. What about you? Oh, thunk. Oh, I have that. Here. Oh, I lost. Let me try that one more time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, bear trap. And then I'm going to try to avoid most other kinds of games like this. This is sort of in that same vein as like Kill Your Boss and like, you know, we've played a lot of like on other streams we played like Kill Barney games. I feel it's got the same like vibe. Oh yes, here we go. Totally normal. Like, kind of violent. Definitely unnecessarily so. Okay, save for later. I wish there was some kind of, and I'm surprised that there isn't. I wish there was some kind of way to track stats on this. Question mark. Bird? I mean, I there we go. All right, the pavilion. Oh. Don't. Ow. Oh. No. Ow. Give me matches. Where would I even find matches? Oh, we can definitely do this. Boom, 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 boom. Nicely done. On fire. And like it does track it a bit. Nice pile of trash at the I don't know if I want to go. Oh, hello. Goose. I'm burned. I'm on fire. Oh. Huh. You died! I won! Well, that was 5 minutes to kill yourself. Kind of want to do one more, and I'm not sure what that one more would be. So let me poke around. let's do 2 more. And the reason why I say 2 is because if we're going to play Flash games, we have to play QWOP. QWOP is absolutely one of the top Flash games. What is the point of QWOP? It's to make any progress. You have Q, you have O, you have Q, W, O, and P. Q. Q. Q, Q, O, P, Q, O. This came out like around that same time. Like a lot of these came out like 2008, 2009. But all you have is Q, W, O, and P. Oh, look at that! I made it 2.3 meters! And there is definitely a way to do this. I just don't know what it is. And I never have. Alright, well, that's QWOP. Yeah. I think finishing off on this sounds like a plan. Challenge accepted. So this is a lot like upgrade complete and achievement unlocked. I think. If this is the game that I think. Oh no, it's not. Just looks a lot like it. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong here. Do not jump. Okay. Neither jump nor move left. Left is left. Okay. Complete the course in 15 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, space restarts. Space restarts. Well, sometimes you're not good at it. So one of the lists in Flashpoint is frustrating games. Oh gosh. I thought I did it. And QWOP was on there. There you go. Move only left. No? Huh. Yeah, okay. There we go. How am I supposed to move only left? At least this has hot jams. Oh, I see, I see. Maybe I'm supposed to go that way. Don't slip. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder how many levels there are of this. You know, in platformers, like I think we've seen this with like, or one we might not have, but one can see this with like Amiga games and early DOS games and things like that, where like well, this is the frustration collection, but like that making. All right, I'm done with this. That was a different game than I thought it was. You know, making a simple platformer might not be the hardest thing in comparison to other kinds of games, and I think like the proliferation of platformers is absolutely there. Absolutely part of like the hey, I'm learning kind of vibe that Flash games have. All right, let's look at Tasslefoot's favorites. This is one last playlist in Flashpoint that's built in. Tasslefoot worked for Armor Games, a major publisher, did all sorts of things. Let's look at this. I was going to do a bunch of random stuff, but I actually know who a lot of these people are. Okay. Let's start with let's do a couple. We don't have to do all of it. One of the things with Flash games that I think is impressive is that there was, in a lot of ways, like Itch, there was a lot of like not narrative games per se. But I loved her, but she was a zombie. So I put her safe in a cage. I saw her standing there. I knew she loved me too. But she always tried to hug me. Sometimes the cage was hard to reach. I'm glad she loves to follow me. Oh no, heartbroken. She liked to escape from her cage. You know, and just like cute cute little things, but I'd always put her back. She was sneaky and got into sneaky places. You know, and there's definitely something to be said for the musical aesthetic. Like this to me really feels like a itch game. I love her 'cause of her mischief. There were other zombies too. I didn't love them at all. They were mean and got in my way. Come on, girlfriend zombie. But I was a lot smarter than them. There were lots of other zombies. Oh gosh. Just get them out of here. Goodbye. Lucky I'm a really good jumper. Sometimes I'd even find a gun. Oh, shoot spacebar. Take that, other zombies. If bullets ran out, I'd find another gun. I don't think I need bullets for this one though, do I? Might make it easier. Oh no! My zombie girlfriend hugged me. Let's try this again. I mean, just like cute vibes on the I mean, I don't know. It's so hard for me to like separate nostalgia from this to say like, is this good? You know, when it comes to like something like Frog Fractions, I'd never really played that before. I can feel comfortable being like, yeah, that was actually good. There we go. Fine. Get out of here. Just leave me to my zombie girlfriend. Nothing's going to keep me from my girl. Act 3. Philosopher isn't a career. The other zombies got really angry. I don't know why. Ah! They're all really angry. That was when it got pretty scary. My love was stronger than my fear. Come on, you horrible creatures. There we go. Looks like you can't shoot your zombie girlfriend. I was just curious. Well. Nope. That's not gonna work. Sorry, I kind of like love this music for this game. Super simple, nothing to think about, nothing to worry about. Come on. Come on. Zombies aren't really that bad anyway. They always stopped when she was safe. I may have made a mistake here. We can handle this. Nope, we can't. Let's try that again. Or I could miss a jump. It's a good thing this music's so chill. Yeah, let's get them all behind. Good. They always stopped when she was safe. Maybe they're happy for our love. I loved her, and she loved me. Oof. But then she was a zombie. Could we be together? I saw her standing there. Uh-oh. And then I was a zombie. And all the humans everywhere died. The guy and gal zombies were in love, so it's good. To celebrate, they made delicious pancakes. Zombies can make pancakes. The end. Oh, by the way, you unlocked a bunch of cheats and stuff in the main menu. Congratulations. Level select, soundtrack. Oh, stream mode, jumping zombies, permagun, flying movement, big head mode. You know, there's other good games in here. There's Motherlode, which I played the heck out of. There's Epic Battle Fantasy if you want like a genuinely good like JRPG. There's Monster's Den Book of Dread, which I think like is a really great gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of the game that it reminds me of. But kind of like action-y RPG, but like card based. You know, there's so many great games in this, but I think this is maybe the best example of what I loved about Flash games. And it says in that bottom corner, because games should be silly. It's a cute little game. It's a little bit difficult. Like, you don't win immediately. You might lose a few times. And it's just like a pleasant experience for, 15, 20 minutes. If that. And then you go and, like, write some emails. And you come back to it. And you finish your paper. I don't know. That's ultimately what I feel that Flash games did best. So, totally. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Friday playing some Flash games with me. We will be back Monday. Back on our narrative game horse. We'll be back Monday with more Death Stranding. I honestly really enjoyed that. We will be back on Tuesday for Text Adventure Tuesday with more text adventures. As much as I would love to do Flash Game Friday all the time, we'll be back on next Friday, back on our normal programming with FMV Friday. So definitely come check us out any of those places. We have a Discord. I would love to see y'all. Please come hang out in our Discord. It's got Discord stuff. It's where I've kind of moved my ranting about video games into from Twitter. We also have a YouTube, and I don't know. It's sort of edited down versions of things. But as always, thank you so much for hanging out.